Hi, my Capricorn and Capricorn Rising friends, Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your yearly career lookout for 2022. Thank you so much for being here with me. As usual, the 2022 career readings for the year will be free here on YouTube. If you want to check out your love or money life for 2022, I will have those links posted below, which are going to be paid for readings, hopefully with Patreon if everything works out. Okay, let's just get into it. So your first card, we're going to look at the most recent past. It looks like at the end of 2021, you have made and you've taken an opportunity that was presented to you, or you have heard through the grapevine about this opportunity and you're going to start it at the beginning. That is the first quarter of 2022, and I'm saying that because you have new beginnings the first quarter. So you are starting something out brand new. This could be a new career, this can be a new job, and this is definitely as a result of something that happened to you, an opportunity or something like that at the end of 2021. And to top it off, you have contracts. This is the contract card, and the signing on the dotted line card is what you're thinking, how you're feeling about the situation. So there's definitely some major news, major shift in your career here at the beginning of 2022. This is up to you. This is how you feel about it. You know that you have whatever it takes to make this work, okay? This is something that you know deep in your soul and in your heart that you can get the job done. The Capricorn is the one to get this job done here, okay? Excellent. Now, let's look at the advice card for the first quarter of 2022. No need to worry. All right, so you've got this in the bag, Capricorn. You also have the experience under your belt, and you know exactly what you're doing here. So congratulations for that. As you guys know, these yearly readings that I do are timeline spreads. So we're going to get to the next quarter, second quarter of 2022. We've got trapped in fear here. So this tells me that you go down the road, and at a certain time in the second quarter, you start feeling like, oh boy, what have I signed up for? Do I really have everything it takes to overcome what I'm facing or these challenges at this time? The answer is yes. Your guides, your angels, your higher self are trying to guide you through this, and they're trying to give you signs. However, it appears that you keep ignoring them. Do not ignore them. Pay attention to the repetitious thoughts that you keep getting regarding this situation in the second quarter. They're trying to tell you something, okay? They're leading you to an answer to the prayer to resolve whatever it is that you feel like the problem is here. Okay, now, this is all leading up to something, and that is the third quarter. So we're talking the fall months of 2022. You have the karma card. I call this the karma in this deck. Some major event happens that is like a twist or a turn in the story. Now, for many of you, this is going to be someone new that shows up on the scene at your work or your job in this career that you've known from a previous lifetime, and this will be a significant person in your life. This will be a significant meeting, and you will often recognize them as so familiar. They're something, they seem familiar, their looks are familiar, their mannerisms are familiar. You know that you don't know them, but there's just something so significant about this person. That's how you know they're from a past lifetime. Now, for others of you who it doesn't pertain to a person, this will be an event that occurs in or around your job that takes you in this career to a different direction, okay? Interesting, we have a timeline card here. Within a few months. So, What this tells me is by the end of 2022, you will know what the purpose of you signing up for this was. There was definitely a purpose here for you to learn something or for you to meet someone. Okay, it's like the universe is setting you up here, but this is a good thing because you need this information or you need this person to keep going. All right? Okay, now we're going to get to the fourth quarter here. We've got positive movement forward. This is amazing. So you're using your creative problem solving and you are using that talent, those abilities to help you in your job. This is great. And you also have recovery. So that tells me that either you are going through a period of recovery yourself, and let's face it, perhaps you need a little R&R, right? You need to take a little time off, Capricorn. You're working a little bit too hard. You need to recoup for most of you. And the other thing is, it is quite possible for a certain percentage of Capricorns that I'm talking to here on YouTube that you have what it takes to save whatever job, whatever corporation or company that you're working for here. With this and with these two cards, creative problem solving and recovery, you could have recovered this company from a disaster, is what I'm trying to say. Who better to do that than a hardworking Capricorn when nobody else wants to work? Okay. We're going to take a sneak peek here at the beginnings of 2023. You pulled the Emperor, which is the alpha male. The alpha male shows up on the scene. Now, for some of you, this is going to be a superior at your job. Perhaps you never see his face. You only see his email signature behind the computer, right? But for others of you, this could be a new person that gets hired that comes on board with your team to do something significant. Be assertive, it says, okay? So I feel like this is another split message for the Capricorns. For many Capricorns, you're going to have to be this alpha male and be this emperor and be the boss and take care of business. But for others of you whom I'm talking about, and mark your calendars now, January, put a reminder for January every day or every week. Reminder for January of 2023, if an alpha male shows up on the scene, whether that's a superior or whatever it happens to be, a coworker, you are to be assertive with this person. Now, alpha can also be female, right? But if they're female, they're strong, domineering type of female. This is not a weak female. And from what I'm talking from experience in dealing with alphas in a professional setting and a professional level for many years. Once you are assertive with the alpha and you are correct in your assessment of whatever you happen to be saying, once they get over the initial shock of, oh my God, I can't believe someone just trumped what I've been saying, or what I've been doing, or someone's here to meet my match. They gain a certain level of respect for you. But they have to get over the initial shock first, which can be kind of funny sometimes. All right, thanks for watching, Capricorn. If you want to check out your love life or your money, see the links below. Many blessings. Thanks, everyone.